Me new. How's everybody? It's a new moon tonight, by the way. New energies. And if nothing else, my video is kind of lagging a bit. Hey, Priscilla. My video is lagging just a tad on my end, but I just got your email, Priscilla. Not just got it, but I'll get back with you, okay? I just opened it. So I'm excited. I got a new deck in today, and it's a new moon. So I really figured, hey, I'm going to use this new deck for a new moon reading. And I'm really excited about this new moon, to be honest. I wish I had my paperwork, but I don't have it on me. I actually left it at work. But and I really, that frustrates me because normally I have, anyways, my notes. So for now, if you don't take anything else away from the reading, I want you to remember with this new moon, I want you to reflect, okay, on how far you have came. Okay? Your essential and primary focus is look at how far you have come in your journey, in your life, in your relationships. I think it's March the 4th. All planets will be direct. So I feel there's just some really good timeline shifts, energy movements, ascension. My ears, I've had some ringing in my ears. So some of you may have. We all get different ascension symptoms. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, so if you're concerned about your health, go see your primary health care worker. Disclaimer, gotta throw that in there. But that I just got irritated with myself because I meant to bring a copy of that paperwork home. So let me break. Okay, so thank you for being patient. I pulled up something. The new moon actually is happening on the same day as the Lunar New Year, which is the real start of the year for those who practice Chinese astrology. The new year, new me vibes will be extra powerful. Can y'all hear okay? I'll bring this a little closer down. Okay. It's also sandwiched in between the direct turn of Venus and Mercury. This gives a potent energetic signature that will help you abandon the past and move into the future with more confidence. New moons always usher in new beginnings, and this particularly one is supercharged with optimism, forward moving, change the world energies, thanks to the two retrogrades of Venus and Mercury coming to an end. So it's about new beginnings, okay? You're going to be driven to show your independence and your own authenticity. The Aquarius vibe is asking you to vibrate at your highest potential. What do you need to feel comfortable in your most authentic truth? When are you most authentic? You are unstoppable. If there is a side of you that think that you are weird or awkward, armed with all of these parts of you, show up brave with courage and conviction in service to the greater collective. New moon energy is not only be yourself, but embrace yourself. Progressive changes in our lives can happen, and we should use the abundance of Aquarian energy to think bigger. Aquarius sparks new ideas, new visions, new and different ways of approaching things. Tried and true solutions can be positive. This is a time to look forward to the future along with better, if not cutting edge, types of solutions and ideas. Be prepared for a rush of innovation and inspiration to hit you. Don't let these light bulb moments slip away. Use them to your advantage. If there's a considerable change that you wanted to make in 2021, we are not able that you were not able to pull in, this cycle brings cut cording energies that function as second chances. Uranus influence assists us in leaving the past behind, and Saturn's guidance helps us lay a new foundation for ourselves. If you are a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, you'll be feeling an especially harmonious and positive effect from this new moon. Aquarius is humanitarian and socially oriented people. Of all these signs will notice an irresistible calling to give to society at a large. Do not pass it by. Help yourself by helping the world you're a part of, and this will be just as beneficial to you as it will be to those you're going to help. Think back to your New Year's resolutions and what haven't you put into motion yet, and what is it that you want to achieve. Now it's time to make it happen. The new moon wants you to be reminded that your thoughts, emotions, and actions create a field around you and a frequency in which you constantly emit. Your energy speaks for you before you do. Ask yourself, what is it saying? That was a lot. So it's a good energy. Okay? It's not bad. It's going to be really good. That's from Refinery 29, by the way. I paraphrased a lot of it, but give credit where credit is due. I'm going right back over it. Okay, just a moment, please. Hi, buddy. Awesome. I'm going to start with this new deck. I got this in today. Sacred Power reading cards. Y'all know I get so excited every time I get a new deck of cards because I'm like, it's so amazing. But really, every deck that I've been gifted and I have, thank you, throughout this past year, they all just have a different energy, different vibe, different flow. So I lit a new candle back here for the collective, okay? And I'm going to use this new deck that I got in today, and I'm going to do a reading. Happy new moon, Ebony. Yes, please be safe on the road. Thank you for listening in. So, yeah. New beginnings, everybody. Focus on how far you have come and where you want to go. Like those thoughts and things that you haven't put in motion yet. Let's get it popping, y'all. It's time. The universe is like, hey, we're backing you. All these planets are going direct. What is it that you want to do? Embrace your weird. Embrace your weird. Because more than likely other people will too. Break out of the fear that you have. Just be you. You are enough. Beautiful souls. Exactly. And you have a beautiful gift. Priscilla, your work is amazing. So amazing. So anyways, yeah. I'm just sitting here. Look at that Phoenix. Look. Rise from the ashes. Come on. Show yourself. Embrace your weird. That's what makes you unique, and that's what gives you joy, okay? So, let's see what the universe has. Get a shuffle on. Like I said, this is a new deck. Ooh. Protection. Look, you are divinely protected. You have protective energy surrounding you. In realms you don't even know about, you are protected. Go for it. Look, this has your back. Go for it. Do what makes you happy. You're divinely protected. Thank you, universe. Reflection time. Look on how far it is that you have come. And I might add, in the other deck, Wolf Spirit represents Pathfinder. That's what came to mind. You can find your path, your way in the dark. You build your own path. Now's the time. Look back here. See this wolf howling? Right? Looking back at how far, look, you have come. From all here to here. Not only that, your energy is elevated. You can see things that are down below, getting a higher perspective during a time of reflection. Focus on how far you have come. Right? Focus just on how far you have come. You don't have to be the best, but you're a work in progress. Lightning. You have a straw. Really, Mimu. He brought a straw and is over here playing. I love you too, Jen. Hey! I'm on a live. I didn't know y'all would be back so quickly, so I'm going to push this door. Welcome to my home. Hey, I'm on a live, okay, Bubba? Dee's in her kennel. I fed all the animals except for me new. Did y'all get some food? What now? Did y'all get any food? Okay. Ari was supposed to get some when she went into work. Okay, well, I'm on a live. All right. Love you. Love you. I let the dogs out also. And then I pinned her up, fed everybody, let me new run loose. Everybody checking in with my fam. Self-love is a reflection. You've gone within. You're finding your light. You're finding your path. You're finding what makes you illuminate to the rest of the world. Your soul, your heart. You know? Really. In a time of, look, you were divinely protected when you were going on your spiritual journey, your spiritual path, your spiritual awakening, because you see how dark this card is. The reflection has been to go within and look and find all of the parts of you, really, your fragments of your soul that needed reflection, that needed recognition, that needed to be integrated. This is going to get a little bit deep right here, okay? You're integrated, you have reflected, you've done the healing. And during all that time, you were being divinely protected, right? You didn't realize at that time because you weren't spiritually awakened. But now you know you're divinely protected through all of these, dark nights of the soul, like going deep within, facing all the hurt, the pain, the trauma that all of us have went through, because that's how you heal, right? You face your trauma, you face the parts of you, that's how you become your authentic self, right? Is addressing the parts of you really that you didn't want anybody to see. So you've gone within and you've healed those. And now you can show yourself to the world, because it's been about self-love, self-healing. If you look within this image, okay, of this person, look at the illuminated soul. You have found your true essence, your true soul, the true meaning, just the same as I have on this spiritual journey of integrated and reflected what on your shadow and also on your light. Look how this wolf's face is illuminated. Okay. And to me, in this reading, it symbolizes shadow and light, right? You are of both. Your shadow is that side of you, that's your alarm system that warns you, right? But if you're operating at a lower vibration, then it comes through as fear and ego. But now that you have gone within and done the work and reflected, now you have found your spiritual self, your true essence, your core, feeling and being led to your purpose and why it is you were placed on this earth. What gifts is it that you have, to share with the world, because you are unique, you are different. You've been getting downloads and ideas about different things or something that, that are good at, then that's part of your path. We're not meant to be and live in the world and, our jobs be drudgery. And sometimes you have to do what you have to do. Please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. But now doing what I do, because it's part of me, it's part of I healed myself. Going to work is not a drudgery. It's not. And in return, here comes the abundance. Look at the sun shining on earth. Look at the hands of the divine universe, God, source, creator, whomever has an outpouring of abundance for you, because it does take money, right, to live in this 3D world. So we are also meant to live a comfortable life. When you clear out all the energies that's not any good for you, your finances will ascend too, because you're going to be doing the right things with your finances, right? spending right money, investing what in things that are going to return fruits of your labor, right? It's kind of like the old saying, catch a fish, feed a man, it feeds him one time. Take a man to fish, he learns how to fish, and he feeds himself for the rest of his life and others. Probably didn't say it exactly, but you get the gist of it. When you receive, remember to give to others also. It's a give and take relationship. That doesn't mean put yourself out, right? It just means bless others. Just like y'all bless me on my channel with, small things. That's a token of love. The universe sees all that. Guaranteed. So, the new moon reading, divinely protected. While you're reflecting, going through your shadow period, your darker days, finding your soul, integrating the two, because now this wolf is leading with illumination and light. The chateau has been integrated. And within all that, the universe is paying us back with what? Abundance. Not only financial, but spiritual abundance, an abundance of good relationships, loyal relationships. Somebody that you can lay your wallet on the table, go to the bathroom, or wash your hands, or what have you, and not have to worry about money, being taken. For a Taurus like myself, that's a big thing. Better be able to trust you with my money and my food and my kids, right? If not, my shadow side is going to come play havoc and wreck itself on your ass. A little bit more self-control now, but there was a point in time in my life when you damn know I was sleeping with everything on me. Why? Because I didn't trust the people that was around me. Now I know I'm okay. It's just an example, people. Laugh with me. Right? Journey of self-love. The journey of self-love. It's not an easy feat. People really think that spirituality, is, well, you do live differently. You live in the same world, but you vibe at a different dimension than others, right? You see things differently. You're aware of your surroundings. Sometimes you don't even have to look. You can just feel that energy. You know what I mean? It's what it's like to live an awakened life. I don't necessarily need words. We get that vibe from somebody. Good, bad, appreciative, compassionate, empathetic, hurt, guilt. We feel it all. Because we loved ourselves enough to be able to put ourselves in that vibration to live a more peaceful life, because we're led and guided by both integrated light and shadow, inner child work. We can go play outside in the snow and have fun. Why? Because our inner child likes to come out and play. So it helps you be a better parent or grandparent, right? Because you enjoy having fun in your life. Ain't nothing like your inner child coming out to play with another real child, a childlike soul, shall we say. The journey to self-love. But you're doing it, you're recreating it. Obviously, it wouldn't be coming out. You are. You are the best. Let me tell you, it's not how much money that you spend on your kids, okay? And I'm a bull because I like to live comfortably. I'm just going to put it straight, okay? I have materialistic things that I value, and they're mine. I value everything in this room. You know what? The one thing that, I have found throughout the years, my kids' oldest is, mid-20s, it's my time. the laughs, the fun times. Going to the lake. It's your time, effort, energy, and those types of things. It's cooking a good meal. You know, look, I'm all about some food too. I'm a bull. What can I say? I love to eat. I like to eat. And you'd never be able to tell by looking at me, but man, I could put some food away. I like to cook for others. It's my personal enjoyment in life. That is success to me. Is having people that want to come and spend time with me and being able to sit around and drink some wine or play games, or sometimes go to the lake, go swimming, go for a hike, tip each other over, put a little fun in with it. And paddleboard flip each other over, have fun. Wintertime, I go for a walk around downtown. It starts snowing. I like going out to hiking trails or just living a good life. What makes you happy? Retreat. Retreat. Exactly. The world was created and our souls are here to experience this in a 3D, right? So get out in nature, retreat, go have some fun. That's what the message is to enjoy the beauty of everything around you. Enjoy your relationships. Retreat, recharge, right? Communicate. Communicate with your gods. Communicate with our creator, source, divine. Talk to your guides, right? This is to affirm that you are going through an awakening. See the transformation phase, right? See the essence coming in and flowing and creating what? Balance of energy. Balance of energy. Your true source, right, is shining. It's illuminating. And you know what? That is exactly what I was reading. I've been preaching about changing yourself, looking at yourself, being the change that you want the world to be. Well, this is it. See, your path, your kundalini, your energies, chakras are all aligning. Kundalini energy, it takes a lot of reflection, dark night of the soul, for your kundalini energies to become balanced, and that's what you're working on. When you do that, you're emanating those vibes to the universe, right? So you're helping others raise the vibrations of others. When you laugh and you communicate and you have fun and you go and you do fun things, then you're spreading joy and a good vibration. You ever been in the car with somebody and they're just in a pissed off mood and driving frustrated? If I'm sitting on the side of somebody and they're driving, I'm like, man, I'm feeling that way. And it ain't even me. But someone that's relaxed and chill, you got good music on, just, flowing through traffic like it ain't nothing. Ain't no sin getting mad and upset about it. It ain't going to change the fact, that you get there just as quick and you either get there pissed off or you can get there happy. Both ways, you're going to get to your destination. Just saying. I've learned to slow down a little bit now that I've matured. You ever been red light to red light, down the highway, you get somebody flying by you? Boy, there's a red light coming up and you're sitting there going about 50 and they're flying about 70, 75. And then you get to the red light and they're sitting there. What was the point of burning all that gas and flying past somebody if you're just going to get hit by the next red light? I've never understood that. Okay. Really. I laugh. I'm just like, damn, all that speeding and nonsense. And now we sit here at the red light and I'm just as happy. And boy, that light turns green and they floor it. Next thing you know, red light up ahead. Guess what? Pull up next to them. I'm like, wow, I have to stop for gas. I'm going to make it past them. They done burnt half a tank of gas. You know, this is the truth. It's, it's just, hey, it's time red light. You ain't gonna get there no quicker. On the freeway, now that's a different story. Ho hum, get off the pot, move into the slow lane, right? For real. Me and mom didn't check on my animals. Hey, buddy. I know. I figured it was you, me new. Okay, you coming too, Elsie? I figured you'd be by. Animals. But seriously, what's to come is time to retreat and have fun, be balanced. You know, being in communication with your higher self, angels, ancestors, guides, and living the best life that you can possibly live, creating the best life that you can possibly live because you've gone through the healing. Good times are to come. It's just shift in energy for the better. All planets are going direct. Mercury, planet of communication, you know, got a couple weeks of shadow period after that. So, but I really feel that we're about to live some of the best parts of our lives, spiritually, relationship wise. I feel like this is kind of like an atta girl or an atta boy from the universe. Like, that's a good job. Saturn, planet of karma, right? Uranus, expansion. Then we have Pluto going direct. So, you know, expect the unexpected. And I don't really feel like it's a bad vibe. I really don't. That's why I'm telling all of you to reflect upon how far it is that you have come. Keep your vibes high. Like I said, you maybe haven't gotten to the point that you're wanting to get at, but once you get to there, you're just going to have another point to go on ahead and explore. So enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy it. It's not the destination, it's the journey. It's all about the journey. I'm going to pull out my Sacred Forest deck. Actually, thank you. I pulled out the Enchanted Map Oracle last night. And sitting here in the bottom of the deck is Magical Shapeshifter, right? Creating your destiny, creating the life that you want to live, mapping out your life. Look, she's illuminated. For me, that's High Priestess energy. That's awakened energy. Like I said, it's your soul's essence. You're in tune. You're in tune with the universe, basically. That's a great space to be in. And if you're not, then continue working on it. Set your goals. But if you're here, you're more than likely awakened. People don't just join tarot channels that's not going through a spiritual awakening or on a spiritual path because it's just really not part of who they are. It wasn't part of who I was for a long time, you know, even though I was more aware than most people was because of my upbringing. But some people just are different than I, and that's okay too. Thank you, universe. Enchanted Map Oracle, I'm going to ask what is our direction. No, that is not the universe. That is me. I popped the cards, so let's do that again. Okay. Divine angels, ancestors, guides, universe. What is our direction? What do we need to know? Follow your path. You've educated yourself on the darkness. You've educated yourself on the light. Someone could be going back to school for an education in a certain path, right? Look, the path is illuminated. See the light right here? Yes, There was goblins. There was all kinds of nasty stuff trying to come at you. But let me remind you, you're divinely protected, right? They can't. If you're eliminated, your path will always be lit. Follow your path. Follow the leader, right? Go your way. It's going to be, I feel it, an eruption of goodness, fire, passion in your soul. I don't get bad vibes off of this. I'm really not. Look, it's your field of dreams. That's where you're going, your field of dreams. Following your angels, your ancestors, your guides. There's all kinds of spirit animals. There's a fairy here. There's a duck. There's a pheasant. There's a goose, which talks about inner knowing. Geese do talk about inner knowing in your path, your journey. There's a clock here on this tree of life. Look, played out as a maple tree, but it's not a volcano. It's a tree. There's a clock. You're meeting your mark, right? It's time. It's the end. Look, 10. Actually, it's a 40, but I saw 10. What time is it? On the clock. Yeah. It's time to move forward in your path. You're protected. You have all of these animal spirits, totems coming through, helping you. Looks like follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Healing, going within, having strength, balance. Strength and balance. That's beautiful, tribe. Atta girl. Atta boy. Good job. Way to go. Doing the damn thing, y'all. Get motivated. Field of Dreams. Look, it came out. Gonna leave it there. Field of Dreams. You are wizards of awareness, right? You are aware. You are now aware. You are spiritually awakened. You are balancing. Keep doing those affirmations, right? See how the chakras align when I bring it in a lot closer? Keep on affirming yourself. Keep working. Just because you hadn't seen it yet doesn't mean it ain't on the way. I'll tell you. Wide open. Wide open to receive the goodness because you're reflecting on how far you have come. You are wide open to receive the abundance. Remember, there was abundance on the bottom of the card. I didn't. On the bottom of the deck, I did not pull it out. But be wide open to receive the abundance from the influences of the universe, right? Saturn, good karma, the return of goodness for the work that you've put in. Be wide open to receive. And believe that you deserve it. Believe that you deserve it. Believe that you deserve it. You've worked hard. You deserve payback for all of the hard work, effort, energy that you've put into creating a new life for yourself. Whatever that is, you do deserve it. Tell yourself, I deserve this. I deserve it. I deserve this. I deserve this break in finances. I deserve this new house. I deserve this car. I deserve to be able to do good things for others. I deserve to follow my path. I deserve to be weird and different and unique. You got to ask for what you want. Closed mouth don't get fed. Truth, though, right? Thank you all for joining me. I look forward to the readings that I do for the collective and with all of you. Thank you so kindly. Remember, recognize how far it is you have came. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey of how you get there, how you handle life, and what you learn, okay? So, yeah, collective. Anyways, I love y'all. You're welcome, absolutely. I love doing readings. Y'all know that. I wish I had time all day, every day to do readings. Maybe one day I will, but for now, I'm going to keep on this other journey and continue to help and, just do my part. You're welcome. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, everybody. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you soon, okay? Go light a candle for this new moon energy. Put you some crystals out. Burn you some sage. Get rid of the old. Have a good night.